Be not afraid, Guinevere Glen, Benedict Nunn. From Luke's Gospel. People will die of fright in anticipation of rain upon the world, and then they will see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. But when these signs begin to happen, stand erect and raise your heads, because your redemption is close at hand. Luke 21:26-27. The daily news has trained us well in disaster thinking. Rising sea levels will flood our country. Terrorist attacks lurk in crowded shopping centres. Nuclear weapons are proliferating in unfriendly places, and deadly viruses threaten our lives. The chief strategy for survival remains what has been since biblical times: run, hide. Previous generations built backyard bomb shelters fully equipped for an unbearable future. In 2017, Stephen Hawking began urging the whole human race to pack our bags, turn out the lights, and find a new planet, soon. No wonder the Gospel reports of cosmic upheavals preceding Christ's return in a glory-lit cloud sometimes scarce believers. However, despite the predictions, this is not the nuclear catastrophe we're expecting. Christ's final advent is no disaster. The Gospel signs actually paint a vivid picture of the new creation coming to birth, echoing the creation story in Genesis 1. Yes, it will bring changes as the creative breath of God blows us out of our familiar comfort zones into a new world. And change is frightening. Isn't there an easier answer? Couldn't God just polish up the world as we know it, calm it down a little bit, repair some of the cracks, make us better tenants? Probably. But God's love wants a far better future for us than we dare to want for ourselves. A brand new creation, all the scars of sins and death erased, is the least of God's plans. Profound communion in love with God, one another, and all things comes closer to describe the future we dare not imagine, but God has. And that future began long ago, when the Word of God took out full membership in humanity and our story. We remember Christ's first coming with joyful festivities, though it initiated life changes we still find hard. He has promised to return in the end, bringing with him all the holy ones, our own loved ones included. Do we really want to slam the bomb-shelter doors shut and hope for a return to the simple, polluted, violent world we call normal? Instead, says Jesus, stand up and raise your head. Redemption, not catastrophe, is coming. Ignore the recitals of doom. We sing a different song. O come, Emmanuel. Meditation. Do not fear the changes Christ brings, even now. What might you lose? Don't let dread drown out his words. Fear not, it is I.